Hi everyone, Amy Sin here, and welcome to my manicure of the week. So this week's manicure was actually created on New Year's Eve, no, on New Year's Day, and I was not in the best of moods, so it's a bit of a dark one. But nonetheless, I think it's a really nice. So yes, I will be demonstrating. This is another gel manicure. If you watched my last video, you saw that I have a break on the other side of this nail. It's not visible underneath, but on the top we can see that it's broken. So I'm wearing gel, which is used as an extra layer to protect my nail. So let's get started. I'm gonna start with this color from Essie. Obviously on my nails I started with a base coat. So I get this one. It's available in drugstore. Angelique. So this is my base coat. I'm not gonna waste my base coat on a fake nail. This shade by Essie, I'm afraid I don't know what the shade is. It's not on the bottle. And I kind of lost the tag, so I don't see what shade it is, but it's a black and it has a glitter in it. So let me show you. So it's a glittery black. So with gels, we want to apply thin layers, and that's okay because with gel we can take our time. It doesn't dry until you cure it in the lamp. Take your time and apply it evenly. Actually, you don't. One of the things with gels, you don't have to apply it that evenly because it self-levels. A good gel will self-level in any case. So now I will cure it for a minute. Okay, so you can see that the first coat has dried, but it's still pretty sheer. So I'm going to apply another coat. You'll have to forgive the background noise. My girls are home. Not that I'm complaining. I'm quite enjoying this extra time I get to spend with them. I don't know in your area, but over here, back to school from the holidays has been delayed an extra week, which means that I get to spend another week with my girls. So that is coat number 2. I will now cure that in the lamp for 1 minute. Okay, so the second layer is cured. But we have it's a gel, so we have a layer of sticky residue. So I'm just going to remove it with some alcohol. There we go. So now we have our base color, which is black with some subtle glitter. Get a focus. There we go. Okay, so now the next step is to apply a matte top coat. I'm not going to show you the matte top coat I'm using right now because it was purchased off of AliExpress for very cheap. I have no idea what the ingredients are, I have no idea if this is safe to use on human nails, so I only use it on my practice nails or on press-ons. So there we go. Apply top coat, apply the matte top coat, and this one just needs to be cured 30 seconds and it's good, so this shouldn't take long. Okay, so now that our matte top coat has cured, we will now get to the stamping. I purchased this stamping plate off of Beauty Big Bang. It has gotten much usage. It's probably the most used stamping plate in my collection because I love skulls so much. So for this now, I'm going to be using this one here. Now stamping is a little bit tricky. You have to be quick about it, otherwise your polish dries and it won't it either won't be picked up by the stamper or it won't apply to the nail. So I will try my best. My stamping polish, this is Pin Pie. It was purchased off of Wish. But surprisingly, it works really well. I've purchased also a gold of the same brand and also works really well. The only thing is I've had it for a while and I use it a lot, so it's starting to not be as good as it used to. But as you can see, it still works. If my focus will, here. It still works, so let's give it a try. It's just sometimes I have to redo it, but that's all part of stamping. So I've selected my design. I have my polish. It's I don't shake my polishes, but I roll them to make sure that the formula is mixed, because sometimes it separates. I have my stamper, which is ready and clean. Never clean your stamper with acetone. Use a piece of tape. So I have a piece of tape handy dandy on my desk. Whenever I need, it's right there. If there's anything on it, it will automatically be removed from the stamper with just tape. You don't need anything more. This stamper I also purchased off of Beauty Big Bang. I love it because it actually works as a magnifying glass. So not only can you perfectly see the design as you pick it up, but you can perfectly see your nail as you apply it on. So again, I'm just gonna make sure my stamper is really clean. Okay, now when picking up with the stamper, some say it doesn't matter. I just find it goes better if you use a rolling motion. So I will try to capture as best as I can the rolling motion when I pick it up. It's just I'm also going to be doing as quickly as possible since my polish isn't exactly fresh. Okay, I almost forgot my scraper. Here we go. Everything's ready. Okay. You don't have to apply much. There we go. Now, I was looking not at through the camera, but at my actual at what I was actually doing. So I have no idea what the footage looks like. I'm trying to get it to focus. So I think, yeah, that was a successful application. It's just really hard to capture. But I'm gonna go ahead and check the footage to see if we can actually see what I did. So there it is, the end result. Um, so we're not gonna, normally over stamping you would apply a top coat, but I'm not gonna do that because that's going to ruin the matte effect underneath the stamping. So since the the coat underneath the stamping is gel, if ever any of the stamping chips off, I can just remove it all and stamp it on again. Um, the acetone, like if I put acetone on this nail, it won't affect the gel. So here we have it, the manicure of the week. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good one, guys.